Hello, birthday girl. All right, let's see. Jeannie Hall, messages from the universe. Thank you. The Devil and the Nine of Wands tried to come out. Thank you. The Sun and the Five of Pentacles sideways with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Keep in mind, tarot reads energy. This could be yours or someone connected to you. With the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 5 is an uncomfortable change. 5 of Cups, that represents resentment, remorse. It's something that you're sad about. And if you look here, it might even be something that you feel like might be suffocating you. That bottom of the deck. Backstory, 4 of Cups, Strength card, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This energy talks about where you might not be satisfied in life, looking at things that don't seem fun, seem dreary, just not, feels like an emotional rut, all right? And then the Strength card right next to it, it's like, all right, well, I'm going to look around, see the things I can do, or I can pick up and make a shift. I was going to say remove blockages, but I don't really feel like there's blockages there. It just kind of feels like being in a little rut. Then here comes the Ace of Pentacles, opportunity for something new to come into the 3D for you. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you might even be... that kind of feels like manifesting in silence. 6 of Swords until you reach the place that you want to get to. Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands. Someone might have had a conversation with you, or you just realized that life was starting to pick up faster than you anticipated to. But while all of that was happening, here's the Queen of Swords energy. It's seeing very clearly what can stay, what cannot stay, which direction you're going to go in, who's for you, who's not for you. And then this card, look at her hand. Those are antennas. We use hands to send energy. So this is talking about putting your feelers out there and being able to see. Underneath that, you got the 5 of Wands. Anything that could be, I was going to say conflict, tumultuous to you. That word came through. So the 2 cards that come out, you got the Sun card and the 5 of Pentacles. Well, when that's there, I would say that Sun card talks about illumination. So shedding light on where people, place, or thing is making you lack, or what it is that you need to abandon or leave behind. Now, most important thing that Jeannie Hall needs to know. Thanks. Don't fall. Thank you. Sun at the bottom of the deck. Different energies. Let's see. Over here. That 5 of Pentacles shot right back out. It was like Spirit's like, no, hold on. Put this down. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You got the Moon, 3 of Swords. Over here, all in reverse. Magician, Strength card, Hermit. Holy shit. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then over here, you have the Devil in reverse. Most important thing that you need to know with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck in regards to where you're successful. Optimism, joy, motivation, I just heard. Prosperity, opulence, backstory. Most important thing you need to know. 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands. 9 of Cups is where you're most comfortable. Most definitely comfortable. Okay. Of course, it's wish fulfillment. But 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. This feels like I want to explore. There's something more that I want to do. I don't know if I want to keep entertaining this anymore. I don't really feel quite balanced. Yeah, Justice and 2 of Pentacles. So that's definitely wanting to see things in the 3D shift. Then you got the King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands. This feels like learning from your past and actually applying the lessons. King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, that's 2 of Wands. Why you'll be 2 of Wands is like, I'm holding back, I'm about to make a choice. I've seen the grass over here, I've seen the grass over here. So now I got, check my boxes and then pick which way you're gonna go. 2 of Wands. So now the cards that have come out. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Moon, 3 of Swords. Sorry. Back up. The Devil is the main point. The Devil's in reverse. So rebuking any kind of toxic energy, any kind of stagnant energy, any kind of energy that doesn't belong. If it doesn't flow properly or nicely, then it doesn't belong. Get it out of there, I just heard. So that's the Devil in reverse. So being that that's the main theme, and then you've got 2 split energies here. These 3 major arcanas in reverse. The Hermit, the Magician, Strength card. Hermit is isolation mode. Is this about collaboration? Hold on. Hermit mode. If you are in Hermit mode, that's not really the best path for you to be going down. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician and the Strength card in reverse. That's depleted resources. When the Strength card is in reverse, things are not in your control, whether it's upright or reverse. It's kind of just going with the flow of the universe. But when it's in reverse, it's a lot harder. It's a lot stickier. And the Magician reverse is, there might be illusions as well. If you're in a space of isolation, you or external influences might be creating false perceptions. I don't really want to use the word illusion because there's such a negative stigma attached to it. Then you look over here, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Moon and the 3 of Swords. That feels like it's saying work on shadow work. Because the way that these cards, the way that these cards came out, that owl is facing the 5 of Pentacles. He's putting in the work, and he's looking at the 5 of Pentacles. So, and then the other 2 cards is the Moon and the 3 of Swords. So this looks like shadow work to me. I mean, the Moon is shadow work, and then 3 of Swords is pain and discomfort. So, let me ask. There's decisions that need to be made, and there might be certain ramifications that you might cross, but the replications of the past should not be the common denominator with what you have coming up for you. Okay. On the right track there. Let's do your final tip. Final tip, please, for Jeannie Hall. Thanks. Thank you. Clarity. That's a day. Yes! 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. These 2 cards spat out first. 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Chills, Ace of Swords. These cards are sideways. High Priestess, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. In reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Dude, these cards, the way they came out was fucking awesome. So you got 3 sixes. 6s is about transitioning, healing, reaching calmer waters. Let's see. Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups, Empress, Temperance, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Peekabooing, 7 of Swords. Alright, so your final tip in regards of reaching calmer waters, reaching a better place. Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords. What's this? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman. Alright. So this Ace of Wands is an opportunity for something to come for me as a reader. For you to experience the energy of the Wands in its rawest form. Now, whether that's positive or negative is up to you. With the 10 of Swords next to it, that kind of sounds like a shut it down thing. And or there is something that you have to shut down in order for this Ace of Wands to open up for you. And you've got the Ace of Swords right next to it, which is the aha moment. Clarity, truth, seeing things for what it is. And with the Ace of Swords, I always say it's a double-edged sword. It's either cut or get cut. There's something that you might need to cut away. 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles in reverse is do not feed your attention to the past. 6 of Cups in reverse is usually represents things that are hard to heal, things that people can't let go. Hold on. I thought a stutter was coming. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in reverse feels like do not give energy to people, places, and things from the past. King of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, sideways. Says, did you learn the lesson? Did you learn the lesson? King of Swords, he sees clearly. More clear than the Queen. I mean, he's master. Very logical, very analytical. High Priestess, that's your intuition. And then Queen of Pentacles is what surrounds you in the 3D. So paying attention to how everything's always been in the 3D, how they are right now, and then basically the backstory projecting how they're going to be in the future. Ace of Cups is putting yourself first. 8 of Cups is detaching and walking away from anything that Empress takes away from you. Okay? Every person, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, I love to see the Empress card come out because that means that you're balanced, that you understand that you have to have fun in life, but you also got everything that you need. You got the goods, so much so that everybody, you got shit together because people come to you. Okay? So, getting back into that energy, Temperance, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. It's about being patient, waiting for alignment, which I feel like is coming, if not here already, in order for you to be successful, making your plans for the future. 7 of Swords is being strategic. Now, I will say that 6 of Wands, with the 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords combo there, if it hasn't happened already, if someone is being nefarious to you, that very well might be coming to light, being that you had 5 of Pentacles in the Sun card, and now you got the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. And then there was another combo too, but like all of that kind of feels like illumination energy to someone who's not respecting your energy field. Okay? So Was that was most important thing you need to know. I got carried away. Let's do, was it or was it final tip? I think it was most important thing you need to know. If it wasn't, then you're getting another final tip because I can't. The brain's good, I promise. Wait, that was a final tip. One more. I like traveled somewhere during your reading. Ah, what an easy message. Eight of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You are not stuck. Eight of Swords upright is a self-imposed energy. You're never really trapped. It's always in your head. It's all about where you've been feeding in your energy. That's the number 8 for me as a reader. Okay? And then looking at the backstory. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. You know what you can handle. You know what you can create. You know what you can manifest. Okay? And you have all of the tools to bring it into the 3D. It feels like you've done it before. You can be very independent. It's up to you. 10 of Pentacles and Judgment. What arena you're wanting to step in. Make sure it's feeding you back properly with the Justice card there. Can't wait to see how this looks when I'm